What if I told you there's a way to turn that old suitcase collecting dust into a living memory of your best vacation ever? Stick around because I'm about to show you something you've never seen before. I'm Nick Federoff, host of an award-winning PBS television show called Things Green, and today I'm showing you how to create a suitcase planter that tells your unique travel story. Using rocks from camping trips, pine cones from the forest, even real gold nuggets from that time you went panning. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to preserve your travel memories in the most creative way possible. But first, hit that like button and subscribe so you never have to miss another wild adventure. I also like traveling. Yes, going places here, there, and everywhere. Don't you? Have I got a great thing lined up for you right now because it's so exciting to see what happens on your travels. And a lot of times we get keepsakes from where we travel. Of course, you always have to get wherever you go and get it legally. And of course, that's why they have a lot of places where you could buy these keepsakes. And what I'd like you to do is to include them in a planting. And I call this my suitcase planter. What I have here is a suitcase, and it could be a used suitcase. You want to spend the money and get a new one. But people get rid of these all the time. Go do a search online. You'd be surprised how people are getting rid of these kind of things. This is nothing more than an old suitcase. Now, you could take and you have to decide how you're going to use it. If you're going to be using a hard case like this and you want to put it outside a door in a garden, it makes, and what it really does is that it makes that traveling experience that you have last a really long time. Now, I'm kind of a sentimental guy, so there are certain elements here that we'll end up putting in, and if I start tearing up, it's because it was a beautiful thing. Okay, here we have our suitcase, and we're actually going to take and leave it dirty the way it is. And what we'll do is that we're gonna, of course, open it so that this is up on top right here, and this is the bottom part. But you may want to open it all the way like this. Let's see, will this work? Yeah, I think that'll work. I was gonna kind of support it. So if you do, you want to drill holes. You can drill holes and you want to put a rock, a pebble, or something over those holes so that the soil doesn't go away. If you're going to keep it indoors, we want to make sure we keep this moist but not wet. Now we're going to first start off with some soil. And the soil, of course, is our base for this whole thing. And we're going to take and move this all along. You can't believe that I'm doing this, can you? All right. I think this is awesome. All right, so I'm just going to start off right here right now. Well, you know what? Let's put a little more. I'm gonna raise this up because what we're going to do is that we're not only going to take and position our plants. I have things that are not plants. So let me give you a good example over here of what's going on. These are things that may have been found from your vacation, and maybe you went to a race with the kids. Maybe you were in the forest, so you get some pine cones. Maybe you went on a farm or something like that. So let's start to create an example of a planting that could be done over here. And I would probably start off with this. Now, this is a rock that actually one of my sons and I, we went camping and we asked the ranger and they says, yeah, go ahead and take it. So we were good. And I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna put this right here in front. Now I intentionally, look at this, this has gotta be squished down. Now we're gonna have to remove soil as we go along and do this. Now I'm gonna put this like this because I like the idea that there's nothing going on over here. I think that's kind of cool because I'm gonna make something happen. Maybe what we could do is that we could put some of this asparagus fern. And you know what? I did this asparagus fern thing, or maybe this, oh, it has to be kind of low. I think I like this. We take this asparagus fern. The reason why we had the asparagus fern, maybe we went out to eat or we went to a farm and we had some awesome asparagus, you know? So this is why it's a sentimental kind of thing. So we've got soil here, we're gonna move it back. And it's gonna be, I have to modify this a little bit. Now this could be a permanent display or a temporary one. See, I've not even gotten rid of any of the stuff there. Oh, isn't that nice? Look at, look at. See, now we have like a little landscape display going on here. This is so cool. All right. Now, of course, your hands are going to get dirty. All right, I'm digging this. So, we did that, and let's put some decoration because we did go and we did some. We went to the forest and we got ourselves some pine cones. I love that. But on our trip, oh, this is going to be really cool. On our trip, maybe we stopped off at a river. So we could use aquarium gravel, or we can use pretty much any kind of gravel. You know, maybe I'll wait on this. Let's do this instead. Let's put a couple more plants in. All right. This right here is a jade plant. I love the jade plant because it actually represents luck. And, you know, we had a lucky time. I was fortunate that we went. Put a little jade plant in there. Here's a lavender. Okay. Looks like somebody took the lavender and lavender did it. Now this is a pretty aggressive plant. So being that it's an aggressive one, you know what, let's move this out. We could move it, we could do whatever we want. So I have the lavender because maybe I took my wife out on a really nice date and she went and she had the lavender going on, her lavender essential oils that she uses. Look at nice little contrast over here. So you kind of see what's happening over here. We're just putting stuff here, there, and everywhere. Maybe we went to the, again, we went to the forest. And, oh, you know what? Didn't mean to show you my brute strength right there. We could have taken these and done one of these. All right, look at, let's have a little block of, maybe we saw a logging truck for the first time and he was carrying logs. So I'm gonna stick logs. So, you know, this story is your story. No one else's. That's the best part about this whole suitcase thing. And you can put whatever elements that you want. You can use a soft-sided suitcase. You can use a hard-sided suitcase. Of course, the soft-sided ones are kind of hard to prop up. All right, maybe we went to the farm. So we're gonna, oh, you know what? Let's do this. We went to the races, and at the races, maybe there was one of those things that happened. I'm loving this. Okay, now we saw a river, and we went to the river. So I'm gonna put some river material here. You can get any color that you want. It doesn't matter. That's the best part about this whole thing. It's just so exciting how you want to do it. Tell your story. That's what you want. You see, we had a river, and then we had some river rocks going over here. Maybe some more smaller ones in here. So this is what it's all about. Keep your imagination going. Go like this. There's nothing right. There's nothing wrong. Like I said, nothing right. It's all right. It's your design. Ooh, 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 ooh. Maybe you went to a ghost town and you did some panning for gold. So put some pieces of gold inside of your river. Look at that. Isn't this fun? And this is something that you can do with the kids, and they'll be so excited. Instead of them saying, "You never take me anywhere." Hey kids, I know what I'm talking about here. We never go anywhere, because their imaginations, they run a little bit slower than everybody else's. And not slower, they just don't remember. Okay, let's put some moss out here, because there's always moss by the forest. So we see how this is all shaping up. Let's put some more. This will be seen from different angles. I am loving this. Is this not the cutest thing ever? Oh, here's some more. Look at this. And this will be like potpourri. This is just some needles. Like this. Like that. Oh, this is cool. And this I thought was kind of cool. Let's see, can we stick that in there? Oh, we can. We can. We're going to turn this on. Did you know that these are the little solar lights, and you can actually take and let's see. Oh, this is what we're going to do. Take the bottom off. These are solar lights, and you take the battery that's in there. You can take them out. If you're going to use this for indoor application, put a regular battery in there, and then what you have to do is put tape on the top. I don't know if you could see how we have tape on there. This tape is, we'll take it and we'll start it. So this one has an on-off button right here, on and off. So you're going to have to make sure that you pay attention to it. And look at what we did here. This, and we've got a little light going on. You cannot tell me this is not the most uber awesome thing. Now, this is how we continue the whole concept over here. We're going to take and we're going to get pictures, and we're going to laminate them, and we're going to attach them up here. This way, every time you walk out, you're going to be able to see the wonderful work and the wonderful trip that you had, whether it was going to the forest, you had some luck on the forest, you went panning for gold, you went to a beautiful mountain area, you saw a logging truck, and of course you went to the races. So that, I think, is just really neat for you to kind of keep into mind over here.